am as emotional as everybody else, but at this juncture, emotion will not solve our problems. Actions that will solve our problems. Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good, is it still morning or afternoon? We are in New York, so you know, you don't get to, even your brain don't tell you the time or the day when I'm awake. Good afternoon. First, my name is Fatmata. I am the First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone. I'm a proud Muslim woman. I'm not a victim of rape, but I've been a victim of early marriage. So I do understand, because my own definition of early marriage is legalization of rape. When they want to legalize rape, they call it early marriage. In 2020, survivors of child abuse and sexual violences across the world came together to form a global collaborative to launch a campaign calling on all world leaders to declare an annual International Day of Observance to grow awareness of the need to protect children from abuse, especially sexual abuse, and to provide greater resources and support for victims and survivors of child trauma. Now, when we talk about resources, support for victims, I think that is the least that a victim will be looking for. But then when they get it, I believe that it's just a form of, you're not compensating me for my trauma, you're not compensating me for my distress. But at least it's called an acknowledgement for every one of them. In my case, for every one of us. I listened to Jennifer speak, and I have been talking to Jennifer, Tiffany, Palagio, been talking to you guys for the last 2 years. But now, today, what you speak to us tells me that we are on the right track. This is not only about getting a resolution. This is about getting a closure. This is not a resolution to celebrate, but this is a resolution to give people hope. We don't want rape, but it's happening. That's the reality. We just have to accept that it is happening, and then we find a way to prevent it. And we find a way to get justice, we find a way to get support, and we find a way to get healing. So I hope through our journey together, we will be able to give you that closure, and we'll be able to give as many of you the closure that you so deserve. Because being a survivor is not something that you close. It will be there forever. But the strength to know that you have other people who will care, or other people who actually have heard your voice, I think that is what we'll commend you for. We are just there in front, but the voice that comes out of us is coming from you, through us, to them. To the people who have to make this happen for all of us. Sierra Leone have answered to this call. In the past 4 years, the government led by His Excellency retired Brigadier Julius Madabio has implemented so many reforms protecting children, especially girls, from rape, sexual abuse, exploitation, trafficking, and child marriage. We have implemented policies to break down gender barriers by increasing girls' enrollment in school and providing free education for primary and secondary education to all children in Sierra Leone. We have implemented laws making rape of a child a crime punishable by up to 50